Hi, my name is Ben, and I will be the opposition side of the debate. Sugary drinks should be sold in primary and secondary schools. It should be sold because schools generate revenue from them. In a study from 2006 of secondary schools in Utah, they estimated that the schools earn about $3.25 to about $3.75 million. The amount of revenue earned could help schools in funding many different programs like reading and math, which is fundamental for children for their education. Banning sugary drinks from schools would not work in reducing their calorie consumption intake of sugary drinks. In an article from the Time, researchers found that 85% of 8th graders reported drinking sugary beverages at least once a week, regardless of whether the school banned them or not. Schools may limit the accessibility of sugary drinks, but that's only one place. The accessibility of sugary drinks is very high, as kids could just get sugary drinks from stores, at home, at a friend's place, or even at McDonald's even. Also, by having legislation putting down a ban on sugary drinks in schools would lead to an increase in tax that people have to pay, because they would have to cover the revenue that schools would gain originally from selling sugary drinks. And this could drive the economy down, as my opponent would believe that banning sugary drinks would help the economy. It does not. Even though he states that by just banning sugary drinks it would decrease obesity, it does not, because banning the accessibility of sugary drinks is not equivalent to the calorie consumption of children in other foods besides sugary drinks. And also, many kids don't exercise enough or burn at all, exercise at all to burn off those calories. Banning sugary drinks, okay. A child could just drink Coke from home and not exercise. That would still lead to obesity, regardless of banning it. And also, banning sugary drinks in schools would take a long time for government to put in legislations and have them vote on it. For example, Bloomberg's ban on the large cups. It's still going on right now, and it's been a while. And also, banning sugary drinks could lead to a shutdown of many programs that kids need, like math and reading for education. And also, the school itself might shut down in poor places, as they depend on the revenue from vending machines. My opponent thinks that banning sugary drinks would create a better future, but it might be worse, as kids might not even have a school to go to and get a decent education. I believe that sugary drinks should be sold in schools, primary and secondary, because it provides a revenue for schools. It helps them with funding different programs. Also, by selling these sugary drinks, kids can have a future in hand. And also, banning sugary drinks in school does not solve the obesity problem. It might even make it worse, as kids could get have substitutions of drinking from school by just drinking more at home, and by not targeting the main problem issue is the consumption of it. So my opponent believes that banning sugary drinks would decrease obesity, but it does not, because kids don't exercise. And I believe these are the points of why sugary drinks should be sold in primary and secondary schools.